There's something about this place that is equal parts intimidating and, you know, just filled with so much joy. And I think once you get here, certainly as a new artist, I remember the early days, I think at the height of living under June, I did 4 nights in a row here. And it was, I just couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I felt like I had achieved something to be able to play here, that I'd gotten somewhere, that I wasn't just this kid from the prairies, you know, writing, making up songs in my parents' basement, that I legitimately belonged. You know, here I am 32 years later, playing in here again and still having people come to see me for a couple nights. Blows my mind still.
You found some better place and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. Could you be dead? You always were 2 steps ahead from everyone. We'd walk behind while you would run. I look up at your house and I can almost hear you shout down to me, where I always used to be, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. Back on the train, I ask, why did I come again? Can I confess, I've been hanging around your old address, and the years have cruised. Too often nothing since you've moved. You're long gone, but I cannot move on, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. I step off the train, I'm walking down your street again, past your door, but you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there. Now you've disappeared somewhere, like out of space. You found some better place and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, miss the rain. Like the deserts miss the rain, deserts miss the rain. The deserts miss the rain. The deserts miss the rain. The deserts miss the rain. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air. Summer's out of reach. driving by your house, but I know you're not home. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair combed back and your sunglasses on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I never will forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how I made you crazy? Remember how I made you scream? No, I don't understand what happened to our love. But babe, I'm gonna get you back. Gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow and smiling at everyone. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Out on the road today, I saw a deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever, I should have let you go. And I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got the top pulled down and the radio on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your hair slicked back and those wayfarers on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have Thank you. Welcome to Massey Hall. It is great to be here. Welcome to the 90s. This show is all about the 90s. Yeah. Little did we know that it was a renaissance. You know, we thought it was kind of corny, but so much good music came out of the 90s. So we're going to celebrate the mixtape record for sure.
tonight. Those were two of the songs. Yes, yes, you can remember where you were. You can remember what you're eating. You can remember what you wore. You can remember who you were breaking up with. Do you remember making mixtape records for your betrothed in high school? Mixtapes. I mean, it was the thing. Russell, you have never given me a mixtape. There's still time. But anyway, you'd sit in front of your little double cassette deck, and you'd be there fucking ready to push those buttons, waiting for the goddamn DJ to shut the F up so that you could get the song, and then you put their name on it, and you get everything down, and you're like, "Dear Steve, from unknown." I still have my cassette deck. Anyway, we are going to have a great time tonight. This is a 6.5-hour show. To start off with, I'm going to just concentrate on my 3 records that were out in the 90s. And they were certainly 3 records that had a lot to do with my career. I am often asked what my big break was, because you see, people want to know that. What was your big break? And I never had one. I had hundreds, if not thousands, of very seemingly insignificant events. And no, really, seriously, when you look back at things, you get a chance to kind of unravel them. But the way that I got my record deal was probably a quintessential little piece of my puzzle. So I had been trying to get a record deal for 10 years. I met a guy named Neil McGonigal. I started working with him in my very, very early 20s. We sent tapes out to everyone in the world, and we were turned down multiple times by everybody. I was too slow, too short, didn't look right. My songs were dumb. They were depressing. The rejection letters, I still have a lot of them. And they're fantastic. They really are. But anyway, we were at the end of the line for all of this stuff. So Neil somehow got the name of a young guy named Alan Reed, who was in the audience tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He and I probably have different versions of this song, but I'm the person with the microphone. But anyway, we sent this cassette. Neil said, "We're not going to screw around. Just sing 10 songs acoustically. Let's put it on cassette. Let's get it to Alan." Alan was the brand new A&R person at A&M Records. And A&R is artist and repertoire. So they are sent out into the world to sign people. The grunge scene was happening in 1991, 92. Yeah, but it wasn't so good for me, man. But that was all happening, so Alan got the cassette. He was like the last new guy. He was one of the few people that hadn't heard my stuff over the decade. He said, "I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it in my car. It's gonna be great." That's where I like listening to music. A couple days went by. We hadn't heard from Alan. And he finally phoned Neil up and he said, "Listen, I've listened to the cassette. She's got a good voice. I listened to the whole thing, and quite frankly, I don't get it. I just don't get it, but I get it. Alan was 26 years old, and he was looking to sign something great. So obviously, I'm devastated, but good things come out of bad things. A couple days later, his girlfriend left him. Should I finish the story? So he took some time off, I think. He just took a bit of time off, 26, kind of heartbreaking to think that this is the person that you're going to marry and yada, yada, yada. And anyway, when he came back and got into his car to drive into work, my cassette was still in the car deck. And the song I'm about to sing for you now is the song that he heard. And he phoned Neil, I believe that afternoon, and he said, "Listen, I don't know if Jann Arden's ever going to sell a record, but I'm going to sign her. I have been with Universal A&M for 32 years. So thank you, Alan. So imagine Alan in his car. He started it up. This frickin' thing comes on. He's just starting to feel recovered. But it wasn't to last. But this is the song that basically changed my life. I
That's for you, Alan.
This could be any one of my songs.
I would die
You know, the 90s were one of the most influential musical decades of the past 60 or 70 years. I don't think anybody knew it at the time, but the music that exploded out of that decade, and I mean probably from 1989 on, it was just a time of enormous change. It was kind of daunting. When Russell and I started recording, we were doing stuff from the 70s, the 80s. We were doing Don't Fear the Reaper. We were doing Glenn Campbell. It was such a bizarre record. And as we sort of started piecing it together, it was quite apparent that we needed to shift everything to the 90s. So I really tried to find things that were running parallel to my journey through the 90s.
God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him and all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great, yeah, God is good, yeah. What if God was one of us, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make her way home? God had a face, what would it look like, and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets, and yeah, God is great, yeah, God is good, yeah. What if God was one of us, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make her way home, just trying to make her way home, back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope out there in Rome. And God is great, yeah, God is good, yeah. What if God was one of us, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus, trying to make her way home, just trying to make her way home, back to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the new Pope that's out there in Rome.
Joan Osborne, great song. 90s were a great decade for music. Is everybody ready? Come on now, Gary.
called The Sound Of. Thank you very much. Future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause cause your tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted. Don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard. You gotta be tough. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool. You gotta be calm. You gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Herald what your mother said. Read the books your father read. Try to solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you. Others take a different view. My, oh, my, hey, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Time asks no questions, it goes on without you, leaving you behind if you can't stand the pace. The world keeps on spinning, can't stop it if you try to. The best part of danger staring you in the face. Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh, my, hey, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. Oh, I know, love will save the day. Love will save the day. Thank you very much, Toronto. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming to the show. If there was ever a time in history to stand up for people who are marginalized, this is about it right now. Stand up for trans people, stand up for the LGBT plus community, stand up for immigrant people, stand up for new Canadians, stand up for unhoused people, stand up for people who don't have a chance, not the chance that you have. This song is about being yourself. Everyone on this planet has the right to be who they are, without exception. What does it matter to anybody else how somebody wants to dress or present themselves or be or make their way through the world? It's fucking hard enough to be a person as it is. It's hard to be a person. Why would you go out of your way to make somebody's life harder? It makes no sense to me. We live in the greatest country in the world. We really do. This is an unbelievably magical place. And I'm very, very proud to be Canadian. Look after yourselves. My mother used to say, when you're kind to yourself, you're kind to other people. When you're hard on yourself, you're hard on other people. That's how it works. This is all about you now. Let's sing this real loud. I've got money in my pocket. I like the color of my hair. I've got a friend who loves me. Got a house. I've got a car. I've got a good mother. And her voice is what keeps me here. with all the rusted, tangled, dented, goddamn misery. You could say I'm hard to hold, but if you knew me, you'd know I've got a good father, and his strength is what makes me cry. Feet on ground, heart in hand, facing forward, be yourself. I've never wanted anything. No, I've never wanted anything so bad, so bad. I've got money in my pocket. I like the color of my hair. I've got a friend who loves me. Got a house. I've got a good mother, and her voice is what keeps me here. Feet on ground, heart in hand, facing forward, be yourself. Heart in hand, feet on ground, facing forward, be yourself. Just be yourself. Just be yourself.
My fans have been incredible. Like I said, 30 some odd years later, people that have, I'm quite literally saying this, have seen me 20, 30, 40, 50 times. And I recognize them. I see them in the audience. And they never ask more of me than I can give to them. They just want to be sitting there and listening. And I love hearing what music has done for them over the years. It's magical. I've played so many songs over and over and over in my parents' basement, whether it was James Taylor or Carly Simon or Janis Ian or just people that I loved that were singing about love and loss, and I just played the songs until I felt better. So to be involved in the music business these past decades has been fantastic. It's led me to a lot of other different things, and that this has been a doorway into all these other creative endeavors. And I'm not great at any of them. I'm just not. I'm not the greatest singer. I'm not the greatest songwriter. But I've always just been myself. The only thing that I can offer to people is my point of view, my perspective, and it's exactly what you said, to go and stand in front of people and be yourself. Not take yourself too seriously, I think we do a great show. My band guys have been with me 20, 30 years, and we have a great time. And it's just music that isn't probably massively appealing, but by God, I'll be in a coffee shop and I'll be in your mother's minivan, and that's been a pretty cool place to be.